Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The wide receivers are in action here today, and right out in front, leading the rest of the wideouts onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with over 1,500 receiving yards and 17 touchdowns, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a legitimate number one option in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, Brooke?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still had the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies every step of the way to get your rating looking right.
Oh, well, listen. Let me save you some time. 99 right out the gate. Come on, let's make a little history, Chad.
Child, please. That ain't happening. I've already got an OVR in mind for you, but depending on how you perform today, I might be able to toss you some skill points.
Well, listen. Get your skill points and your popcorn ready, Chad.
See what the hell we got cracking, man. Let's get this shit popping like Pop Rocks, man. Let's let everybody holding it down with me, man. They be getting it in, man. Let's see what we can do on this here weight bench, man. I was on Call of Duty at first with my homeboy McDuck. And I got an invite from one of the homies now that looks like he ain't even online. It's either that or he invisible, so I can't see if he owns that. Oh, that's a warm up for sure. Oh yeah, for sure warm up. Yeah. I'm short 3. 3 or 4 of them joints. We definitely could do that again. That is unacceptable. No, we do not do, no. Yeah, we definitely do that again. Let's go. Put your ass on that nigga. Let's go. Since we gotta kill on the move, let's go ahead. Yeah, we gotta get our warm up on, man. We gonna get it. 15. Could squeeze one more out of him, but it's cool. You know what? We ain't gonna kill him. Let's see what else we got other than that. Oh, this shit. No, I will not have it. That was worse than last time. Hold on. Alright, let's go. On the first one. Oh, you missed. Yeah, you did this time. No. Maybe probably right. You watched the last time. Alright, you pissed me off. Yeah, we had to be like that. I really gonna do that. Act like the analog don't work here, you fucking idiot. Get your ass off the field. Wow. Not giving up hope. Wow, really? Not giving up no hope. I don't go out like that. First one was 10-point drive. You know how you do it. That's the bullshit. Wow. What the fuck are we doing? Did it before. I had 11.6 before. 10.5. All of a sudden you can't do it. What the hell is going on here? Close but no cigar. We ain't giving up hope. That bullshit. Not. There we go. Now we cooking, Jack. What do you think? Go. Let's go. Gotta read the routes, boy. Mid-first rounder.
Well, this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his
That's
draft
how you
stock
do it,
declining
man.
either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, bro, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
Well, I see you ate all your popcorn, Chad. So I'll say ocho cinco.
Child, please. It's a good thing Madden doesn't give out grades for self-awareness, because that would drop your OVR down a few more points.
All right. So what's the grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
It's that baby that bullshit that starting all the way over the Let's see, the moment of truth,
We've
fellas.
got the next generation of
Let's
NFL
go.
stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most
Let's
unpredictable
handle
first rounds
it.
in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing. Hey.
What's up, boss?
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're gonna be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to be as well-rounded as possible, which means I got to work on my weaknesses until they become my strengths.
Okay, I'm gonna hold you to that. But you do know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
Smoke this
I
blunt
got
while
a
we get
feeling you
drafted,
won't be
bro.
waiting much longer.
Making moves over there?
Man, she called her shot.
Hey,
Here
coach.
we go. Oh, we heading to the motherfucking Niners, man. Hey, we heading to the Niners, man. Oh, we heading to the Niners, man. We heading to the Bay, man. Frisco, we heading to that Bay, man. We local. In that Bay, man. We on this thing, nigga. We in that Bay, man.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this J. I never change. Can put myself back in that minimum wage. Gotta keep on in this crunch time. Eating these rappers it's lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me it's the front lines. You never mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me mind. Keep with a rip. Don't want talking, but ain't about to dip. Made a name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop till my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drop with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change them quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'll come find out 1v1, you dust like a wide out. Studio bed, can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass on tryouts.
Do it.
Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Bend no.
Celebrating, right? Oh yeah. Gotta make sure you see this, man. Wait for it.
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
You see, it's good to have us back in the building, man. Let's go get this
Likewise,
money,
Mr.
man.
Hunter.
Look,
We're
I
heading
got
to
some
the
great
Bay,
jobs ahead
man.
of us. But let's get some business out of the way first.
We're heading to the Bay, man.
Absolutely.
Since we met back in March after the Combine, we've been hoping we had this opportunity to get you here full time.
I felt the same way. This is where I wanted to be.
Good. So, the
Much
terms of
love
the
to
deal
anybody
are what we
watching, man.
discussed
Make sure you
earlier in
hit
the
that
week.
like button and that
But I'll
subscribe
tell you what,
button.
why don't you take a look at the contract one last time before we sign?
12.5. What's up? There we go.
All right. I think we're all good.
Yeah, all good.
Let's get to it.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Let me be the first one to formally welcome Cap, not only to our city and this amazing organization, but to a brotherhood that is the NFL.
To a brotherhood.
Honored to be here. I'm ready to run this city.
Let's make it official. Get a picture of you two.
Mr. Hunter, over here. Here, Cap. Looking good, Cap.
And look who we play first. And look who we play first. I gotta call this nigga. And look who we fucking play first. Look who we play first in the preseason. Look who we play first in the preseason game. Look at the broadcast I just sent you on Madden. Why I get signed to the Niners and we playing the Raiders first in the preseason game. New mid. Yeah, I just thought I'd hit you with that real quick. So yeah, go ahead and get back to the plantation. Oh yeah, we about to whoop on you. There you go right there. I'm playing. But still. Nah, we ain't. But alright, go ahead. It's on the air. If it happened, it happened. Call back with your details. What? I'm a Niners dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the 49ers and the Raiders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
So even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this
and they making us play in Oakland. Oh, they shady for this. The preseason buzz deal like that.
It's a preseason matchup as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time.
New man.
The 49ers offense.
Come on, new man. There we go.
For the first time here in the preseason. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie wide receiver.
And this is going to be his first run through with his new team. He's got a real opportunity, I think, to be an impact player this year. So he'll be looking to do some positive things in the time that he's going to be out there here in this first preseason game.
Yeah, that wasn't me. Feet inaccurate. Yeah, he better knock that shit off.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. A second down throw for Purdy.
No, he didn't just throw a pick. Wow. I know we're not doing that. Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. We ain't doing that, bruh. These niggas tripping, guys. I know y'all didn't do that.
49ers offense ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more.
Nah, man, we ain't doing that thing, man.
Third down, it's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Purdy. And the timing a bit off that time.
Boy, I can't throw the rock or something. I don't know what's going on.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He's going to air one out. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You ain't playing with my emotions, man. You ain't doing this, man.
So it's a win for the Niners here, and it was Trey Lance, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
They cool, man. What the fuck was all that simulating of the game, man? I was supposed to play the whole bunch down. What's up? I thought they was gonna do shit.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'm a critic.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test.
The Niners offense getting prepared to go to work here in the 2nd week of the preseason. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on third down.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that.
He didn't give it another ball. What the fuck?
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll get it all the way down.
That's hella funny. They keep throwing the ball in this shit. That's hella funny. Is the algorithm saying they got to lose this game?
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things.
That's hella funny.
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can
look, they keep giving these niggas,
Top by Alex Singleton. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Hey, these niggas crazy,
I'm not sure
man.
the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit.
I don't know
Three
what this was
interceptions,
going
and now
on here.
interceptions here on back-to-back drive. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. And I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a costly penalty yardage-wise, as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball, and if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth, because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Purdy now to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The 49ers offense making its way back out there.
I don't know what's up with their algorithm and what the hell going on with these dudes. Let's see what the hell.
Run it back, lost everything I ever wanted it back, got a problem, never rumble, on with that, get this W, then double back, watch how I react, like that, stay down, now we...
Yeah. this again.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Broncos and the Niners coming up next.
The 49ers offense getting prepared to go to work here in the second. What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Purdy off the play fake. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 41. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Alex Singleton making the play defensively. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 21. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Purdy looking to throw on first down here.
Let's go.
Stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal from the 3. Purdy sets up to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look?
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Purdy. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And quick throw here, that's complete. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down. 3-0 after 1 on EA's. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
More run.
They're the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, that's Ayuk. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a magical 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
And Purdy's throw going to be taken in by Ayuk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. Throw outside, McCaffrey's got it. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that. 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You got to be fucking me.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays and given themselves.
They got to be sitting right
there. The Niners ready to go on offense for the final time in this 1st half. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Final play of the half. Purdy. Wide open receiver complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So we come upon halftime with a look around. So, Charles, this is a game that certainly had some intrigue, but I think you and I both agree. We like the decision to not play overtime in preseason and just call it a draw.
Partner, I want to meet the person who disagrees with this decision, and I just wonder what took so long for the league.
There you go. All these dumb songs go, 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 just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters only just go, go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, don't play with me, cause they know that I won't go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep me blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm with you just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Running up with the fettuccine and both days can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them inject it off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these dumb songs go, 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 just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters only just go, go, just like Diego.
Let's go, Washington Diego.
The third and final week of the preseason is here. A fourth exhibition game is a thing of the past. It's the Chargers and the 49ers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Let's go.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis with you. The Niners offense ready to go here in this final tune-up before the start of the regular season. On first down, Purdy. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Gets past one man. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. On first down, it's Purdy. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays, and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
22 yards there, a first down. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. Oh, he shifts past him. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 14, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That'll be caught. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
But that's what you're looking for when you're wanting to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense, ready for their second drive. Debo going in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. The big loss on 1st down leads to a tricky 2nd down. 18 yards to go. Purdy. That is incomplete. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Purdy. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I would say it would probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 35. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Purdy to throw it on first down.
Oh my
Too far
God.
in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Wow.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to...
Purdy now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. A second down throw for Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Purdy will look to throw again here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, the Niners are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Back to throw again. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, now meanwhile, the pass incomplete, but penalty flags on the field. There might very well have been early contact there. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
I guess it's time to date myself a little bit, because I remember Dan Marino running a similar play to this on a Monday night game against the Jets way back when. He's going to fake the spike and hope that the defense lets his guard down, but they were awake there.
That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A great effort there as the first half. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are...
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
Illegal walk in the back. Offense.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Throwing here, Purdy. And that, nearly picked off.
What's going on here, man? Much love to anybody watching, man. Hope y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button for your boy, man.
After the incompletion for second down. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. They'll wind up getting 10 back there, so it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's...
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Purdy from the gun. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the LA Chargers.
Let's walk through that one.
That was some baby back in the
I'm
Bulls.
better next time. We all will.
That's a baby back bullshit.
Trust the plays. Trust each other.
Your money. The first game against the Steelers.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price.
It's week 1 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the 49ers and the Steelers.
The 49ers offense about set to go to work. And the one to watch is going to be this man, their rookie wide receiver. Purdy going to the air right away. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure that one's holding.
The throw over the middle, taken in. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. They go play action here. Purdy. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Well, what a way to kick off the year here. Niners and Steelers. And I know the folks back in Northern California are happy to see their quarterback Brock Purdy back out there. Charles, what do you see from him in year 2?
More of what we saw from him in year 1, partner, because this young man, he really sees the reins in that first season. And he is excited about expanding his game and pushing the ball downfield even more in year 2 of his career.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. Purdy off the play fake. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33. That one good for 24 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Touchdown!
Let's go. Gang, let's go.
33 yards. And the 49ers are on the board here first in the season opener. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadline.
What the fuck? He was 13 million in a row.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year
baby
as a
bag
quarterback,
bullshit.
but that's going to be one when he flips on the
That's
tip.
how they do it out here a year ago. Just throw a pick just like that.
Offense now making their
And
way.
get great field position. Fucking moron. Moron. Did I mention moron?
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Purdy looking to throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Come on, my pass goes. Come on, man. How you do, yo? Come on, man.
It seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Shotgun now with Purdy. That's going to be caught by Samuel. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers are an extra point away. The 49ers settling in for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Gets this one to use check. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Purdy now to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out.
Always got to be ahead. He's getting ready to go.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Play action. Now Purdy. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Purdy completes this one here in the McCaffrey. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. 2 wide.
He was done with a bus for 31 yards. I wasn't even a part of that play.
The Niners set to take over on offense. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Right side here, and that's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Throw it outside. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Purdy sets up to throw again. His throw incomplete.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run with McCaffrey off the option. Powers through. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Back to throw, Purdy. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with him for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
They can lock the gap. Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. On 1st down, Purdy. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the 4th. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So you got to work on getting first downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he's got it up to the 28-yard line.
First down from one of the most fun guys to watch in the league, George Kittle. He was plenty of fun for the 49ers last season. He caught 11 touchdown passes and was among the top 5 in tight ends in yards.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that'll be caught. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Looking middle, and that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Niners are closing in. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him. Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he comes back with one complete. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get... Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1 and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's got to build off of that opener.
Damn right. Everybody got the deal
Can I
back there.
talk about come on that other side, the Oakley way? Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, and I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly 'em to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. I'm Rodeo big spinning, all the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes, big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. We should sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing it, won't believe. Fly to Colombia, bro. Used to be the underdog, overseas. I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga.
We got London on the trip.
Old club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, old club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks.
Welcome to Madden Cast, and it's the start of a new season, and Fred is pumped for his boy Cap. He had a great rookie day.
No son-in-law.
Debut.
That's right, RC. My favorite rookie. Didn't take long to prove that he is an impact player.
Prove? What? It was one game. I had a good game every now and again.
Just say you were impressed by what...
Okay.
In your man. Not again.
Canned soup.
Oh, I'm canned soup. Alright. Touche, my nigga. Touche. That's cool though. Niner gang. Gang, gang, gang. Man. Just hit that goddamn like button. So I love for a bunch of niggas in the throat.
It's the 49ers rookie wide receiver. He's coming up.
Yeah, he's coming up. You see that?
The Niners offense getting set to go fresh off a victory in week 1.
Man, you see we got little Kettle McCaffrey and man. How we gonna start with it like this?
They go play action here, Purdy.
Oh, don't start that shit. Nah, boo, this nigga stupid. Alright, that's how you living. Alright,
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Samuel with a catch, and he's still the gold standard for receivers getting work out in the backfield, even if his numbers fell in 2022. Most yards, carries among NFL receivers.
See, every time you gotta go to give me the ball, you always act like you want to throw a pick or something, or you want a perfect ass nigga. Alright. You say, man.
And this would be quite a start for them if they can win 2 straight on the road.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't do him any favors. They gave him 2 road games right out of the gate. But the thinking of the team has to be, imagine if we win these 2 games. What a setup for the rest of the season for us.
Not the worst start for the for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. Man, for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy check downs.
Oh!
Downfield, that's what really loosens them up. 1 first down here, and that's all, folks.
He won't go behind me.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their
second. That, man. Let's let anybody hold it down, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button and that subscribe button if you haven't already, man. Nah. Nah. Alright, laugh that off, dude. This nigga's stupid.
Fumble recovery. Purdy. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play
That's
from
cool, though. We're going to get this in there, though. We're going to get these digits, man. They ain't going to be playing me out, man.
They'll try to run with McKinney.
And we'll take it.
Into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
Gonna apply that pressure. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man, if you haven't, man. Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't, man. Thumbs up, man.
Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
Now the throw on 3rd down, not to win, and incomplete.
Having been a corner this one.
Nice.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
Gonna have my bum on.
On first down, it's Purdy.
What the fuck is he doing? Low throw out of reach ass nigga.
They say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him.
Threw it way fucking behind you, man.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Look, every time you guys have a play for me, you want to be trying to get in the ball.
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Purdy. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
There's no secret who they were trying to get.
That's bad news, man.
No, they went to him first down, second down, 3rd down. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no back lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No more drive.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Still second down.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, and force it.
So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Purdy now to throw.
Really,
and that is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Right to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback,
the 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on. There's Purdy on 1st and 10. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
When you're backed up this deep, sometimes defenses sacrifice coverage for pass rush because they know you can only go so far on your pass drop. You've got the back of the end zone. So they came after him. He took the shot downfield. He didn't connect. But, boy, that was force against force.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk 25 before it's all said and done. Purdy to throw it on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So a legal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Purdy from the gun. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this to the 44-yard line. On first down, Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Aaron Donald with a sack.
Like how they started the 3rd quarter here. They put...
The 49ers ready to set up shop again offensively. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Back to throw, Purdy. To the sideline and incomplete.
Had the right idea.
Where's my damn
to
ball?
the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Purdy.
I'm going to throw it low behind me. This quarterback in his ass here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 4th and... So Purdy and the Niners down 20-16. Purdy to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Here's Purdy. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's the downside of taking these big shots because they're definitely low percentage plays. And now you look up and it's 4th down. So not only do you have to worry about getting big yardage, you also need to just keep the game alive.
Purdy, big 4th down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here.
It's over.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did he have the lead change after it.
Can I talk my...
Come on.
That other side.
The Oakley way.
Hey.
C5.
Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted. Still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like, so I went on and start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars. C5. Just incredible. Hunger flow 2. It's easy. Incredible.
Yeah.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful. Grew up wearing platinum fufu on the Southwest, eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails.
Too many mistakes out there, fellas.
Too many mistakes out there, fellas.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week?
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Stuffing. Oh. Cool.
Okay, ready?
Check it out. Stuff me. The whole time. Stuff me. Yeah. That's other thing. Stressing my dude out. Get the fuck out of here. They're giving it to this nigga on practice. Okay. Oh, boy.
Last time I shed a tear, that when Prince died. Cause if we rockin', then we gon' be rockin' like it's Slipknot. See, this ain't basketball at halftime. We don't switch sides. She thinks she love me when we turn it up. Where my wrist side, I got it for that. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that for the place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got a rocket and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one want to wait. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. We got a love.
Till next time, yo.